Some back and forth. Governor Larry Hogan and Baltimore City Mayor Brandon Scott will be meeting in person together next week to talk about violent crime.
What are they going to talk about? Violent crime is right. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs is in Baltimore tonight with what community leaders hope what comes out of this conversation between the two.
We're seeing a surge of violent crime in Baltimore, and the Baltimore Ceasefire co-founder says we'll continue to see these trends until the root causes of violence are addressed. And she hopes that collaborative process will begin with this meeting next week.
Whether or not they agree, they need to understand one another.
Baltimore Ceasefire co-founder ERRICKA Bridgeford is excited the governor and Baltimore City Mayor are sitting down for a meeting to address violent crime in Baltimore City.
Baltimore needs it because when there are things that need to be healed, when decisions being made, when it's crucial that those decisions really work for everyone, a collaborative process is the best way to go.
So far in 2021, Baltimore City has recorded 108 murders, 12 more than this time last year. On Tuesday, Governor Larry Hogan expressed his disappointment with city leadership, suggesting tougher laws and investing more in police. Baltimore Mayor Brandon Scott chalked Hogan's suggestions up to MAGA talking points, asking for a meeting over Twitter. Well, now he's getting one. Hogan says he called the mayor and police commissioner in to hear their crime plan in 1 week.
We haven't heard a plan yet from this current group, and I'm anxious to hear what their plans are. But
Hogan says he wants to work with them and provide the resources they need after already giving $1.3 billion into Baltimore City for public safety.
But they're just not getting the job done, and I think it's a lack of a coherent crime strategy. And part of that is, as I said, the turnover. And 4 mayors and 5 police commissioners in a 5 or 6 year period is not a great way to have consistency.
Bridgeford says while things have been in an upheaval before, we're on the path to stabilizing things.
And we didn't get into this overnight. We're not going to get out of it overnight. We have a mayor who is really thinking about the root causes of violence, from blight to poverty to racism as a public health issue.
The next Baltimore Ceasefire starts tomorrow. There'll be both in-person and virtual events promoting peace and celebrating life. In Baltimore, Abby Isaacs, WMAR 2 News.